Hey guys, so for this week's review on, originally I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Before you even go there, I have actually pre-recorded every video with the exception of this Saturday, the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I've pre-recorded everything because I'm actually going to be out of town, so I am just going to, when I get Wi-Fi connection, I'm just going to have everything uploaded onto my channel, and then I'm just going to make videos public as I go through the week. So, I wasn't sure what I was going to do for a review this week, because if you were paying attention, yesterday I did 2 haul videos. But when I was doing my tutorial here, this is Makeup of the Ancient World Egypt, and you could tell from my fail lash, I decided that as I was doing it, that why not talk about false lashes? For me, I don't normally wear false lashes. I wear them very, very seldomly. Because I do have naturally long lashes, I don't feel the need to wear them all the time. Actually, something that I get commented on a lot is, when I go out, the 2 things I most often get commented on about is, how do you get your skin to look so nice? Which we've already established. I have a very simple routine. And number 2, are you wearing false lashes? And the answer is pretty much always no. I pretty much strictly stick with some mascara, on occasion maybe primer. I curl my lashes, but on occasion I do wear false lashes, just because I think they just have sort of a specialness to them. I don't actually even own that many pairs of false lashes. The ones that I would wear most often, I actually just recently had to throw out because they were all worn out, so I have to go out and get a new pair of them. But they were the Ardell, all the Ardell sort of demi lashes, so they were more of a half lash instead of a full lash. Well, I suppose they could have been a full lash if your eyes were quite a bit smaller than mine, but they weren't. And they were the 301s in black. Obviously, as far as I know, all false lashes pretty much come in black unless they have like pink or green or something on them. But those are probably my favorites. The only thing with those is that they didn't come with a lash glue, which I found a little bit annoying. If you watched last week's The Good, the Bad, no, not last week's. It was the week before. It was the very first one. You know that I have Makeup Forever lashes in 157. And these are, again, a full lash. And they do come with an adhesive as well. It's an iridescent clear adhesive, so when you apply it, when it's wet, it does have an iridescent quality to it. So you can see where you put it on, but it does dry clear. I don't like their adhesive, period. It just doesn't work for me, but I really do love these lashes. They're nice full ones. They look pretty natural. They are a little long on me, so they're a little bit different, but I do still like them. And then I have some Eye Lure lashes, and these are probably, I mean, I like the Makeup Forever and I like the Ardell. These are probably some of my favorite lashes. They're actually from the Katy Perry collection. So the ones that I'm wearing right now, if you watched or no, you're going to see them tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Ancient Greece. You're going to see them on Friday when I do Makeup of the Ancient World Egypt. These are a super, super full, really dense, high volume lash. They are amazing. They are one of my I really love these. I mean, admittedly, the first time I put them on, I was like, oh my god, I look like a drag queen. But now that I wear them, I really, really love them. And this one is totally failing again. There we go. Fixed it. But now I really, really love them. I love how dense they are. The other ones that I have are the Oh Honeys. These are more like the Makeup Forever ones, but these ones are a little bit wider, and I think These ones are a little more dense than these ones. These ones are slightly more natural in shape or in length and spacing. But I really do like these ones as well. They are quite a bit longer, I find, than when I wear them, than the Makeup Forever ones. But like I said, I love these lashes. I need to find somewhere that's like where I bought these. They were like a special, so I need to find somewhere that sells. If you know where you can get more of these, please tell me, because I love these, and I want to get the whole line because I just got the 2 at the time, and I'd love to have some more. The other lashes that I have are definitely not one, to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever worn these, but they were on sale and I had to have them, and they kind of freak everybody in my family out when I show them, and even my best friend, they totally freak her out. They're the Sephora Pantone Universe. They were earlier this year? No. Yes, they were. They were back in 2012, I believe. Was the hot color was supposed to be tangerine, and I honestly didn't notice a whole lot of tangerine. But these are the Tangerine Tango lashes, and they come in this sweet box. So first thing you do is you lift this part off. This part actually slides off, and then you flip this part down, and you actually see the lash glue, which is a clear lash glue. But I'm going to warn you ahead of time, these are not eyelashes, false lashes you would wear every day. These are feathered lashes. So instead of false lashes, with the exception of this one, they're all made out of feathers. They're all different names. So there's Wonder Lash, which is the more false lash-like one with the orange tips. There's Spotted, which has, these are actually a type of chicken that produces feathers with these spots. And Ooh La Lash, which has really long feathers on it. Like, they're insane. I bought these, like I said, on a whim. They totally freaked my friend out. She's like, why did you buy those? And I'm like, but they were on sale, and they're so fun looking, and even if I never wear them, they're just so fun. And but I mean, I think these would probably work best as a Halloween costume sort of false lash. Like I said, I definitely wouldn't wear them every day. But my tips for obviously wearing false lashes, because they're not like I said, they're not something I wear every day, so when I do apply them, I kind of have a way of applying them. Obviously, the first thing I'm going to do is actually curl my lashes. So I'm going to curl them quite a bit, because false lashes tend to have more exaggerated curl than your natural lash does. The second thing I do is I use a volumizing / lengthening mascara, because I find that it tends to make the false lashes and your natural lashes blend in even a little bit better. My favorite is, of course, the Cargo Lash Activator. It's more lengthening than volumizing, but one of the other ones that would work would be They're Real from Benefit or Bad Gal Lash from Benefit. I find those both work wonderfully as a volumizing mascaras. And then the third thing that I do is, obviously, you apply your glue to your lash first. Now, there's a couple of different schools of how you apply them. A lot of people use, if I can find them, I've kind of had everything just scattered today, is tweezers, and they just hold them in the middle of the false lash, and then they apply them. Some people have a very specific kind of tweezer that's supposed to be shaped for false lashes, so that it's curved. It's quite wide and curved. I personally just like using my fingers, because I think it gives me the most control and dexterity with them. Number two is letting the glue set. And I kind of flip back and forth between which one I do. Today I didn't let my glue set, and I think that's part of the reason why I failed with my eyelash, my false lash application. Because I do find with the eye lure glue, it actually does tend to work a little bit better if you let it set. With the Makeup Forever, you're better off using it wet, I find. But the general rule with most eyelash glues is give it a minute or two, you know, just go back and forth with it, let it dry a little bit, make it become more tacky, and then you can have a little more control with it. I don't. Most of the time, just because. And as far as lash care goes, I peel them off usually from inner corner to outer corner. And then I always make sure that I clean off any glue, mascara, or eyeliner that might be on the band. I don't actually apply any mascara to the false lashes, or even mascara or eyeliner as a general rule, because that's going to shorten the life of your false lashes. And then after I've cleaned them, I always put them back in the container that they come in, and I always attach them to the curve. Even if I just use just a tiny bit of false lash glue, it helps them keep their shape, and I can usually get between 4 and 5 wears out of a set of lashes. So that's just the way I take care of mine. I know that there are other people who don't. And all of my lashes were quite expensive, and that's part of the reason why I take really, really good care of them, and I try and get as many wears out of them as I can. If they were like $1 or $2 Red Cherry, or there's a couple other brands, you know, inexpensive $1 or $2 lash sets, you know, then you can peel them off and throw them out, because you're pretty much getting your money back out of one wear. I just don't find that that works for me, because I buy the really expensive ones, and I probably shouldn't, but they're the ones I like. So hopefully this helps you if you're thinking about false lashes. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my blog. And we'll see you tomorrow for Makeup of the Ancient World, Ancient Greece. Where we will also be featuring false lashes. Bye guys!